Hello guys, and welcome to another ProfileTree video. So in today's video we are covering the best e-commerce website builders. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So just a little bit of background story on what a e-commerce website is. Pretty much an e-commerce website builder is a platform that allows individuals or businesses to create their own online store without having to learn complex code or web development skills. So it's pretty much just a drag and drop sort of builder. That is what website builders are there for. It completely eliminates that use of. It's pretty much just, if you think about it this way, you don't need the building blocks to create it. All you're given is the instructions, and you pretty much just piece it together. It's pretty much just like Lego. That's how easy it is to use a website builder. Now, these website builders provide all the necessary tools and features you need to create a fully functional web online store, and that includes customizable templates. You've got product catalogs, payment processing, and shipping integrations. Now, with e-commerce website builders, it also offers various marketing tools to help businesses promote their online stores and increase sales. We'll look at that later on in the video. They may include like email marketing. You've got social media integrations as well, and search engine optimizations. That's pretty much all based on SEO tools. Now, many e-commerce website builders offer a range of pricing plans, including free and paid options. Now, not everything is going to be free, of course. If you want the better plan, then you would have to pay for it. Of course, it will come with a bunch of different features that you would need for your website. Now, the free plans typically come with limited features and functionality, or sometimes they would have some advertisement as well. Now, paid plans offer more advanced features and tools. You've pretty much unlocked everything that you need in order to create an e-commerce website. This would be like abandoned cart recovery, advanced analytics. Of course, it all depends on the payment plan or the plan that you choose. But overall, e-commerce website builders provide an affordable and accessible way for businesses of all sizes to create an online presence to sell their products online. So that's what just a little bit of background story on what an e-commerce website builder is. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll take a look at some of the different website builders that's available online to use, and starting off with our first one. So this is our very first website builder. It is called Shopify. Now, with Shopify, it's pretty much an all-in-one e-commerce platform. This enables individuals, of course, to create their online stores, sell products on or services or digital services. Now, Shopify itself was actually launched in 2006, and it's pretty much grown since then. From you guys probably watching some YouTube or anything like that, you may know Mr. Beast. Of course, he's one of the people that have joined the Shopify platform. Over the time, of course, it's become one of the most popular e-commerce platforms to use, powering at least 1 million businesses in over 175 countries. Now, Shopify itself offers a wide range of features and tools to help merchants create and customize their online stores, manage inventory, process payments, and handle shipping and fulfillment. Now, it also provides access to a large marketplace of apps and integrations to extend the functionality of the platform. So that means that's boost in ranking, traffic, and of course SEO itself. Now, Shopify is designed to be a user-friendly and accessible platform for beginners, while still being and providing advanced options for more experienced users. It offers a range of pricing plans to suit different businesses' needs, starting from basic plans for small businesses up to the enterprise level, so that targets the larger businesses. And of course, in addition to its core e-commerce platform, Shopify also does offer other tools and services such as Shopify POS, that's point of sale. That'll be for in-person sales. Now, they've also got Shopify payments for payment processing and Shopify Capital for business financing. Anyway, enough talk. We're going to go ahead and jump into Shopify itself. Let's take a look at a couple of the different features on it, and we'll go from there. Now, Shopify is more trial-based. Of course, there are a couple of websites there. Now, all you need to do is create a store, and You could pretty much say I'm just starting or selling in person. So we'll just skip that for now. We'll actually just skip all. And we'll select next. So there you go, pretty much builds the store for you. So the setup itself is very, very easy compared to the other website builders, I would say. I haven't had much trouble when I have used Shopify myself. It's an easy website builder to use. As I've said, it is accessible and user-friendly for the beginners, and of course offers the advanced options for those experienced users. So this is the initial startup. This is the dashboard for Shopify. Of course, there are a couple of bits and pieces there. So this is the trial. We'll take a look at the plans in a minute. It'll ask you to add your products, customize your online store. You've got add the pages to your store, organize store navigation, custom domain, Shopify payments, and shipping rates. What we'll do first is we'll take a look at the customize your online store. So just select customize theme. Exit off that. And of course, you can install some default themes if you want, or choose from the provided. So the one that's always default is going to be Dawn. They've got Refresh, Craft, you've got Sense, Origin. If you don't like any of the ones that you see now that are for free, you can go ahead and visit the theme store yourself. Now, I provided they've got free versions, they've got paid for versions. Of course, you can filter it by industry, you can filter it by catalog size and whatever features you want. Now, if we take a look at some of the paid ones, you can actually filter it from the right side here. You'll not be able to see it on my screen, but it says most relevant, most recent, popularity, low to high, high to low. So that's some of the other ones there. You may want to choose the popularity one. Of course, you want to choose for the best one. Best one there seems to be the Impulse. So it's at $350 US. Let's see if we scroll down. There's actually quite a couple of, or a few companies that you would use the Impulse template themselves. You may know Kappa, there's Pennyboard themselves there as well, and Supply. So what's best is to always check the reviews before going ahead with it. So plenty to choose from there. Okay. So we'll go ahead and go back here. Now, as I've said, if you wanted to customize, just select the customize. So I did show you guys the themes. You can pretty much choose what you want there and apply it onto the actual theme. Now, there's a couple of different options there. Of course, you could go ahead and change your header. You've got your template, you've got your footer. You can add sections in if you want to. And then you could change the size. You can delete, hide, duplicate, do whatever you want for that area, really. Now, they've got some theme settings here. They've actually got some custom CSS. This would mainly all apply to any other website builder anyway. They're going to have some custom CSS for you to use. And of course, you have your app embeds. Now, you can view all of the apps here. They've got quite a few of them as well. So Judge Me, Locks, Vitals. If I were to do something along the lines of SEO, I can go ahead and find some parts for SEO. So SEO, blog, email, social ads. You've got image optimizers, page speed. So quite a couple of options to pick from there. So that is pretty much Shopify in a nutshell. It's very easy to use, as you can see. You can go ahead and take a look at the actual website from mobile optimization, desktop optimization, or within a full screen. You can go ahead and edit code if you want to as well. It'll direct you to the dashboard and then onto the actual background of the Dawn theme. As you can see, you can edit the theme files. So this is what it meant for the providing advanced options for more experienced users. Now, of course, everything would be here. It's all JS code, JavaScript code. So they may prove to be useful. Of course, they've got some sections here as well. So quite a bit of code to use for there. Now, do be aware, of course, the more code you apply, it will slow down the performance of the website. So just be a little bit cautious on what you're coding within the actual website itself. So yes, I would say Shopify is one of the top ones there. As you can see, it does allow you for coding. You've also got your marketing there, analytics, discounts, everything is pretty much there within your view for the dashboard. So that is Shopify itself. So our next website builder is called Wix. Now this is another very popular website builder to be on. Now it's actually offering quite a range of features for creating and managing an e-commerce website. So with Wix you can choose from a variety of templates designed specifically for e-commerce websites, which can be customized to fit your brand and products that you're offering, of course. Now the platform also offers a range of e-commerce features such as product pages, you've got shopping carts and a secure checkout. Now one of the key benefits of using Wix itself, so you'll actually have the ability to integrate with a variety of payment gateways. That could be PayPal, Stripe, Square. So pretty much allows you to accept payments from customers using a range of different payment methods, which can help increase conversions and improve customer satisfaction. Now, I would say as well that another advantage of using Wix is the ability to manage your e-commerce store and website from a single dashboard. Now this can help you streamline your operations and reduce the amount of time you spend on administrative tasks such as updating product information or even managing orders. Now it's worth noting that Wix does have some limitations as well when it comes to an e-commerce functionality. An example of this is the fact that the platform doesn't currently offer built-in support for advanced features like multi-channeling selling or inventory management. So additionally, while the platform doesn't offer a range of integrations, some users may find that this does not offer the same level or of flexibility as other e-commerce platforms. But I would say overall, Wix can be a great choice for a small to medium-sized business looking to get started with an e-commerce website or just sharing that online platform. Since it's very user-friendly, it's got a range of features and it's very affordable with the pricing plans, I would say it'll help you create a professional-looking e-commerce website quickly and easily. So now that we've just give a rundown on Wix itself, let's go ahead and check out the website builder itself. So this is the initial startup. You'll be asked to choose the platform. Now of course there's Wix or EditorX. Best to just go for Wix, especially if you're looking for a cheaper alternative. So next it's going to ask you for the sort of website that you're creating, and of course we're within the topic of an e-commerce website, so it'll be an online store. You actually get a couple of different options there. Now, of course, the name of the store, we'll just skip that for the meantime. And then it'll ask you a couple of things that you may want to add to your website. This is mainly to do with the Wix marketplace. So, of course, this is going to be an online store. We've got chat, forms, Instagram feed, blog, bookings, events, portfolio, so on. You've got plenty of different options to pick from. Now, if you don't need to add anything, just go ahead and select skip. And then it'll ask you 3 different areas here, or 3 different platforms to use here, which is the Wix editor, you've got EditorX, and you've got the website generator. Now just a note, website generator and Wix editor are both pretty much the same thing. Website generator was known as the ADI, also known as Artificial Design Intelligence, but not anymore. It's actually just a website generator. You just want to go ahead and click on the Wix editor. Just click on that. Now it'll take you to the different templates that you can pick from. Here we have the online store website templates going from fashion, jewelry, arts and crafts, home decor, beauty and wellness, foods and drinks, sports and outdoors, and so on. So you get the gist. It's pretty much all there for you. Now it gives me the best match for an online store. Say that I wanted to have a car parts store. I'll get something to do with auto parts. As you can see, there's a couple of different ones there, which is auto parts store. You've got car dealership, vintage car garage, and then car dealership, mechanic. So a couple of different options to choose from there. If I wanted to do something along the lines of a bakery, I can choose a bakery, and there's a couple of different options as well. These are all going to be an e-commerce website. So easy enough to go and customize. You just need to click view or edit. So if I'm happy enough to choose for one, let's just say I'm going to click on this one. Just select edit. Takes a little minute there, just does its loading screen there. But while we wait for this, of course, there are other website builders to choose from out there. You may want to consider, there's Magento, there's BigCommerce, there's WooCommerce. You can even try to do some WordPress as well using Elementor. You could use the Visual Code as well. Just build a website from scratch. Now, of course, the ones that we are looking at are purely website builders, but if you have a little bit more experience, then you may want to go ahead and take a look at those other ones. So anyway, now that we've loaded up into Wix here, I'll just give you guys a preview on how this works. So if you're looking to run an e-commerce website, just select My Business. And of course, there's a couple of things that we can add onto here. We can even add a shopping cart as well if we wanted to. So let's see if this does this. We'll go back to editor. So the designs on Wix itself are fairly good for what it is. Nice, modern, sleek. Let's see, may be best to refresh this page. Okay, so this is another thing with using the online website builders. It can be a little bit temperamental, so just be patient with it. That is, I would say, one of the disadvantages for it. So anyway, I've went ahead and searched up for a cart and a shopping cart. Now, to add a shopping cart, of course, requires the Wix Stores app. So as I was saying there, you would just go on to the Add Apps. So this is the Wix App Market. It takes a little bit minute to load up there. As you can see, it's just doing its thing up there. But once that's loaded in, as you can see, there is the online store. Just select for this and add that to the site. Agree and add. So you can pretty much turn any commerce or just basic website or personal website, anything like that, into an e-commerce site just by choosing the add store or the Wix store. So there you go. Now it's created the online store. So we've pretty much got the shopping cart in place. Now we could go ahead and set up that store, as you could see. Now, of course, there's the settings here for the online store where we can design, add the product lists, and so on. Usually it's best to pick a template with a commerce already. So by the likes of this cookie shop, you can see that it already has a login and it has the cart and a search bar. That pretty much intends the fact that it already is an e-commerce website, whereas this one is more of a brochure website. So it's letting people know that this is a physical store, and that they have, of course, you know, just a little bit about them, things that they do, Instagram, social media, and their opening hours. Now, in terms of actually changing things about and modifying it, it's very easy to do. Of course, there's text, images, everything is here for the elements section, and it is a drag and drop feature. So one of the reasons why you should consider a website builder is more the fact that it is the ease of use. But that pretty much covers Wix. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next website builder. Okay, so our next one here is Squarespace. Now, this is a popular website builder that pretty much allows users to create a professional looking website. And again, without needing to know any coding or any design skills. This particular website builder was actually launched in 2003. Since then, it became a bit more popular for the online world, of course, with it being the choice, a popular choice by businesses, artists, bloggers, and other creatives. Now, one of the biggest selling points of Squarespace is its templates. Now, I would say all the templates within Squarespace is very, very modern, nice, sleek designs. But yes, Squarespace also has a variety of features that make it a great choice for e-commerce websites. It offers built-in e-commerce functionality, including the ability to sell physical and digital products, accept payments, and manage inventory. Now, in terms of customization, Squarespace does offer a range of different design options, and this would be like custom CSS, and then it also offers like a variety of integrations with third-party services such as MailChimp and Google Analytics. Now, one potential downside to Squarespace is, of course, the pricing, which is higher than some of the other website builders. But of course, for what you're getting, which is a more streamlined sort of website, it may or may not be worth to you. Overall, I would say that it's a great option for anyone looking to create a professional-looking website without the need of extensive design or coding skills. Its templates and e-commerce functionality, customization options make it a popular choice for businesses, artists, and creatives. Now, anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump into one of the websites, and we'll see and show you how easy it is to actually customize and design a e-commerce website. So these are the actual choices that you can go through with the templates. Now, there are quite a few options here in terms of it. Some of them would be just normal non-e-commerce websites, and of course some of them will be e-commerce websites. We'll go ahead and take a look at some now, actually. So as you can see, there's an option for you to select for an online store. Now you can filter that out if you want to. And of course, it gives you the best template matches, as you can see. Now you can go ahead and view them as normal. So as you can see, that's how it would look as an e-commerce website, and it does have its normal cart. Now, as well as that, there's of course the tablet and a mobile version that you can go through with the optimization. Now, if you are happy enough to choose the template that you've picked, all you need to do is start with this design. So once you've got that click, of course it takes a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds for it to just fully set up. So here we are. It'll then welcome you to your site. Of course, it'll ask you for the Squarespace site there, and then it'll give you a little tutorial on how to edit the pages, create your pages, style your site. So it's all there for you. Now, anyways, if we go ahead and take a look at this, they've got their design area there. There's a couple of pieces there for SEO, which will help improve ranking and traffic. Of course, for your e-commerce website is what you really need. And to edit the site, it's fairly easy. Of course, the cart is already built in. Now, if I select a specific section, I can go ahead and add some blocks in. So I can add some text, and I can have that centralized into the middle. Of course, I can change it so that it is a heading, and maybe bold it out a little bit as well. I can expand it if I wanted to. So there's quite a couple of options I could do there. So I can move it more into the middle, so dent it out, and of course I can space it so that it sits right in the middle, have it in the far right or in the middle. So quite a couple of options there. Now, all of your options, this is pretty much like the element section if you compare that to Wix. So everything's going to be there, from text, image, button, video, form, all the way down to code for CSS, as you can see. So as well as that, there's a couple of things that you can do with the Squarespace. Now, that's mainly to do with the marketing side. So as you can see, there's marketing, there's commerce as well. It'll guide you pretty much through everything. You've got your inventory, customers, you can do discounts as well. So that's a great way to do some promotionals on the e-commerce there. You've got memberships, you've got custom merch, you've got products on Facebook and Instagram, depending if you've got other sales channels, and customer notifications. Now, another one there is you have analytics, and you've also got your marketing. You could do some email marketing as well. So as I mentioned earlier on, with the amount of things that you may be doing, you could decide maybe you want to do some email marketing campaigns, especially for abandoned carts, or if you want to do some promotionals, then that would be the best way to do it. You also have a separate one for this one. And in terms of what I meant by separate is to do with more of the templates. As you can see, there's different templates that you can use there. So if I go ahead and select an email template, there's going to be a couple of different options there. So there's Clara, you've got Cosmo, Bakery, Burnell Real Estate. You'll not be able to see it now, it's not loading up properly. But it's all going to be here, and it's all fairly well laid out. Now that we've looked at some of the best e-commerce website builders, I want to go ahead and check out the actual pricing. So what is the pricing point for each of the website builders that we've viewed? So starting off with our first one that we looked at, which is Shopify. Okay, so just getting up the pricing plan for you guys. So we'll just wait on this. So as you can see with the pricing point, it has basic, you've got Shopify, you've also got advanced. Now it's not actually going to be £1 for 12 months. It's going to be £1 for the very first month, and then after that you'll be paying £19, £49, £259. Now, of course, they all have their differences. It'll show you what the plans will include. Now, as well as that, you can check to see if there's a comparison with them. So this is pretty much the comparison. So there's its features there. You've got 15 staff members, 1,000 locations, professional reports. This one's 5 staff members, 1,000 locations, professional reports as well. This one only provides basic reports. But the basic seems to be the most popular, since of course the people that are going to choose Shopify are probably people that are starting off, or you can decide to go for an enterprise level, but you would have to call or talk to the advisors then for the customer support of Shopify. So that's just an overall look over Shopify itself for pricing plans. So just getting the pricing plans up for Wix now. Wix, I would say, is going to be significantly cheaper, especially for the amount of features that Wix has. So we'll see if we can get it up. They do have a normal plan, and they've also got an e-commerce plan. So at the moment, what they actually have, if you're lucky enough, they will do and provide a discount. So at the minute, for the website plans, of course, you've got a VIP, unlimited, combo, connect domain. Now with connect domain, I think I mentioned this earlier on, it's to do with the fact that this one will display some Wix branding. So some cheap or free plans will offer, of course they'll offer for free, however they'll do a Wix branding or Squarespace branding, anything like that, any website builder that you use. If we go on to the business and e-commerce plans, this is where you would more be looking at. So you got £15, £10 and £13.50. Of course, this is going to be the best one for you, which is the VIP, which is £13.50 a month. Now that's only for the whole year. You do only have 15 hours to get this sort of plan if you do decide to go for it. They will be out there. Sometimes you get the odd plan which is 50% off, which is great. You can go ahead and do a comparison between all of them, show all the features. So that's pretty much everything there. So that's a quick overview on Wix. We'll go ahead now and check the last one, which is Squarespace. So here we are with Squarespace. Now, as you can see, it's slightly more expensive compared to the other two plans, the other two website builders that we looked at. So we've got personal coming up at £12, business at £17 per month. You've got the commerce and the commerce advanced, so basic and advanced, 23 and 35. Now, you can start the free trial if you wanted to. You got 14 days to do that. Of course, with the more you pay, if we just compare the plan there, the more you pay, the more features you'll unlock, like abandoned cart recovery, sell subscriptions, advanced shipping, advanced discounts, commerce APIs, limited availability labels, sell on Facebook and Instagram. So there's quite a few different options to choose from. So just choose wisely when you are picking a plan for your website. So there you go, folks. That is pretty much my top 3 choices. And just to give you guys a little bit more of a background as well, there are a load more to choose from. So of course, if we wanted to go for BigCommerce, they do have the BigCommerce one as well. So if you wanted to go for this website builder, you can go ahead and do so. There's plenty of different website builders out there to choose from, so you're not shy for the amount. So this is the BigCommerce. As you can see, you can pretty much just do a demo of it. Some of their partners as well and providers. So that's one to use for. Now the other one that I do know would be WooCommerce. So if you want to try out these folks. See, WooCommerce. So here's another one, WooCommerce. Now, this one's a platform that's built on WordPress. Now, it's free to use, has a wide range of customization options. Pretty much makes it a great choice for those who want a lot of control over their online store. Now, WooCommerce is known for being more flexible, has the ability to integrate with a wide range of payment gateways and shipping providers. However, the problem is it can be a bit difficult to set up compared to the other website builders that we looked at. So again, it is one to consider. There's plenty out there. Of course, I could keep looking through. If there's Zyro, Jimdo, of course there's other ones out there. What I do recommend pretty much is just look over the different website builders, see which one would be more suffice towards your business, check out the pricing plans, compare them, see what one would benefit you the most. But yes guys, that pretty much reaches the end of the video. If you guys found this video informative, please do let us know in the comment section below. And as well as that, if you guys want more information regarding some of the website builders out there, or if you're trying to start off within the online marketing industry, why not check out our ProfileTree website and see for some of the different blog contents that we have. Anyways guys, appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Thank you very much.